You're watching the news at 7. Outgoing DRC Vice President Jean-Pierre Bemba says he'll form an effective opposition. This followed a meeting between Bemba and President Thabo Mbeki after Joseph Kabila's inauguration. Bemba didn't show up at the ceremony.
A day that will go down in the history books of the DRC. But the man who lost to Kabila missed the momentous occasion.
Bemba is a citizen of the Congo, is free to do whatever he wants to do. But the challenges are many.
Bemba did honor a meeting with President Mbeki, and he promised to play an oversight role.
But also he was emphasizing that they also need to have space to make suggestions about what might be done to move the country in the right direction.
Expectations are high in a country starting from scratch.
A big country, geographically, lots of people with these major challenges. But I think the mood that is certainly, in my view, among the people as a result of the elections and so on, and the inauguration today, there is a spirit and a mood of hope among the people in the Congo.
They are going to build this nation, and they are going to stop the wars, and they want peace.
Kabila is expected to appoint his new cabinet before the end of this month. The new president has no illusions about the challenges he faces, and while he's likely to create an inclusive government, he'll also need to select those he trusts enough to help him rebuild this war-ravaged country. Miranda Stradum, SABC News, Kinshasa, DRC.
President Mbeki is now in the US for talks with President George W. Bush. He's also hoping to meet the Democrats, who now control the House and the Senate. President Mbeki asked for Bush's help to revive the deadlocked World Trade Organization's talks. South Africa's hoping that Congress might be prepared to cut down on their farming subsidies. It's a move they hope could encourage Europeans to do the same. From flood management to soil fertility, that's what the first government-funded satellite will be able to monitor. Sumbandila Sat was launched today. It paves the way for South Africa to enter the international space arena. The 81-kilogram satellite doesn't look like much, but it'll be able to generate imagery that's useful in flood and fire disaster management. It'll also be used to predict the outbreak of diseases and assist with our safety and security. The satellite will be taken to Russia next year to be launched into space. The Letsetsing Game Reserve in the Pilanesberg National Park has a new addition to its elephant family. 22-day-old Lesego was born into a family of orphaned elephants after a very long wait. Lesego means lucky in Setswana, and he's 21-year-old mother Chikwena's firstborn. Serious complications during the birth almost cost him his life, and his mother even rejected him for a few hours after birth. But that's all changed, and now Lesego is part of the team. Time for an update on the markets now. The rand is sharply firmer. That's after the Monetary Policy Committee's decision to raise the repo rate by 50 basis points to 9%. A weaker dollar and positive sentiment towards emerging market currencies lent further support. The JSE ended in the red. That followed another resources-driven day on which a stronger rand and lower gold price took their toll. Gold's at $627.85 a fine ounce. Platinum is at $1,118.50 an ounce, and the price of Brent crude is $63.07 a barrel.